another beautiful morning. I'm here to talk about the doctrine of she's single until she's married. Because we all know we live in a world of delusion. And females, for the most part, are very delusional right now. There's one problem with this shit. There's a lot of problems, but the main problem with this shit is this. What man is gonna wife you if you move like you're from the streets? I could really end the video right there, but I'm not going to because it's deeper than that. But again, for all the women who think I can move like I'm from the streets and a man's gonna wife me up. Yeah, idiot. Part of a woman being wifed or chosen to be a wife by a man is because he feels this is a wife. How can I feel that you're a wife if you are talking to whoever, moving however you want? Because you feel so entitled that you feel like somebody's just gonna literally marry you one day, even though you was just moving like you was from the streets yesterday. Don't work that way, man. And the problem with this is, it doesn't matter how many videos I make or the next man make. In they female little clubhouses, they're always going to talk about this and agree with this. Like, yeah, girl, if he's not marrying you, just keep fucking with more and more niggas. You are a vessel as a female. That means the cum is going in you. It's not like you're a dude and you putting the cum on a woman. No, it's going in you. By this guy, that guy. Nobody wants that, man. You got to stop that. The problem is this, y'all. Y'all want to know the real problem of why they struggle and why they got to move like this and move like men, basically? It's because the men that actually like them, they don't like. That's the biggest issue with women. The men that like them, they don't like. So what do? They try to make men like them that don't like them, or they just won't accept that, right? So she's going to move like men move. She's going to talk to multiple men, right? And think that men are going to marry her. Or men are supposed to wife her or take her serious. How can a man take you serious? Men are not dumb. That's one thing women got to realize. They think we're dumb. They think because most men think with their private that they're dumb. They're still not dumb. Matter of fact, players are probably some of the smartest motherfuckers out here when it comes to women, because they really know how a lot of women can move versus nice guys who are oblivious or naive to the fact. All I'm saying is it's a delusion. If you're a woman and you fall for this in your female little clubhouse conversations, you're going to lose in the end, man, because a man is not going to take you as no, he's not going to marry you if you're not moving like a wife. Why would he? Only a foolish man would, but why would you want a man that thinks with a foolish mind? Because that translates down to not just who he chooses as a woman, but how he moves as a businessman, how he moves as a father, everything. Decision making matters in a man. So when a man if you got a man that makes good decisions, ain't no way he's gonna pick a woman that's moving like she from the streets and wife her. Why would he do that? Nah, man, it's not happening, y'all. So don't believe that. If you're a woman, don't believe that. You have to present yourself as a wife for a man to consider you a wife. You can't move like you're from the streets, right? And then expect a man to choose you as a wife. If you think I'm lying, then ask yourself this as a woman. If a man is moving like he's from the streets, would you say yes if he asked you to marry him? I'm sleeping with everybody in the whole world and I'm going to ask you to marry me. Would you? I don't think you would. So what makes you think it's going to work vice versa? It's not good, man. The way some of them think, they think it really boils down to them in a circle. It's a problem. It's a problem in the circle. And once they hear it from somebody else, now it's a trend of, yeah, don't until you're married, until there's a ring on your finger, you're single. man, I'm telling you right now, ain't no man gonna take you serious. I can't. How could I take a woman serious that she was just talking to him and him yesterday? She's talking to Mario and what's his name and what's his name. But I'm gonna marry her though, right? I'm gonna look at her as a wife. No, it's not happening. It's not happening, man. And it boils down to them. Unfortunately, some women are not. They don't like a man who really likes them, so they're not gonna get married. They like men. Some women actually like men that don't like them, and that's just the sad truth. Then you got some women who actually like men who like them, and those are the ones that are going to get married and be happy because they actually like a man that likes them. But some of them, they don't. Like, if you don't have dreads or something, she don't like you. Whatever, you get the point. You don't have blue eyes or whatever the case. You know, it's just unfortunate for some women, man. They just don't like people who like them, and that's just what it is. So I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good day, man. If you're a woman, especially if you're a younger woman, don't listen to this shit. It's not true, man. You know, you're not supposed to move single if you're trying to be a wife. If your objective is to be a wife, you have to present yourself to a man like that. But most importantly, you got to pick the right man that feels that way about you as well. And I think that's where the problem lies with the women who feel like they have to be this player to get married, because they are dealing with men who don't see them as a wife. So now they feel like they got to fight fire with fire type of shit and try to move like the men that they deal with move. In other words, the men they deal with a lot of women. So now they feel they got to play that same game to get a ring. And in the end, they're not going to get a ring. They're not going to get one. They're just going to get used up. And that's not a good thing. It's not, man. Especially as a woman. You don't want that. All right? So that's all I got to say, man. Have a good day.